The Rays are in trouble. We are midway through November, and Tampa Bay still does not have a place it can solidly call home for the entirety of the 2025 season, as it's now official that Tropicana Field will not be an option for any part of this year as a result of the damages done by Hurricane Milton in October. An early damage report of the stadium led the city of St. Petersburg to an estimation of more than $55 million in repairs, and that won't be completed until the start of the 2026 season. And it puts both the Rays and the city in a very tough spot. The Rays are expected to open their brand new ballpark in downtown St. Petersburg with the hope of it being ready to begin the 2028 season just 3 years away. Given that this 2025 year at the Trop is not an option, that would leave the Rays in a weird no man's land for 2 seasons. Ultimately, it might not be worth it for the city of St. Petersburg, who as the landlord of Tropicana Field is responsible for the repair cost, to go through with this restoration project, with the Rays' new ballpark being just 3 years from completion, and St. Pete being on the hook for over $400 million of that construction cost. If Tropicana Field is not repaired, the Rays would have to look to extend their search of temporary ballparks. The preference of the team, local government, and MLB Commissioner Rob Manfred is to have the Rays stay in the Tampa Bay area. Clearwater's Baycare Ballpark, the destination for the Phillies spring training and their Class A minor league team, and Steinbrenner Field in Tampa, which is the Yankees' spring home as well as their Class A affiliate. Those 2 parks have been pegged as the favorites for the Rays in 2025. Though nothing is official. It would be very sad if the last game at Tropicana Field has already passed. For as much flack and criticism the ballpark has received, it's been the only home for the Rays since they came into MLB in 1998, and has saw that team win 2 AL pennants within that time. Now, this might shock some people, but Tropicana Field, which was finished in 1990, is the 7th oldest stadium currently in Major League Baseball. Only the Rogers Center, Kauffman Stadium, Angel Stadium, Dodger Stadium, Wrigley Field, and Fenway Park have been around as long as the Trop. It is no doubt a very tough place for the Rays, their fans, and the city of St. Pete to be in. If they decide the repairs are not worth the money, as again the Rays would have just 2 seasons there, leaving Tropicana Field with little purpose afterwards, we very well could be looking at 2 teams, the Athletics and the Rays, as MLB organizations playing at minor league parks for 3-year terms. I'm sure we'll start to hear some decisions being made in the coming weeks, and then we'll get a clearer picture. But as of now, the future of Tropicana Field looks bleaker by the minute.